So many of you know Google, but seeing we're in 2016 now, few of you may know that Google was actually started in 1996, or at least the infancy of Google was started at that time by two gentlemen, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who invented what was really the beginning of a search engine at the time called Backrub, believe it or not. And it is in 2000 really that that search engine totally changed the world. The way it did that is it started looking at search in a very different way than anybody else had ever seen before. And instead of using the NASCAR model of advertising used by every major search engine, which was essentially sticking logos all over the place and advertisements to intercept the users, Google gave you a clean, empty screen to put in your search. And it was not just any search, it was a very powerful search, faster, better, and smarter than others. Around that time, the dot-com bubble exploded, and most of the search engines that started in the industry disappeared. And now we know Google to be the dominant player that it is today. But the world is changing. We use our phones to ask for directions, and Siri might be a real threat and challenge to what we know as the dominance of search engines. And therefore, we need to be very acutely aware if we want to be on the web and we want to garner traffic and we want to garner exposure. And so the session we're going to be covering on October 26th over at Altair with the Troy Chamber and with good friends from SMZ and Detroit Public Television will be exactly that. How did search engines evolve? How did they get to where they are today? What is true then? What is true now? What has changed? And how do mobile, social media, video, and other aspects enter into the overall space of search engine marketing? And that is exactly what we'll be covering. I hope you join us.